is good, my anime people? What is good, yo? Guys, this show is. I honestly believe it has very high potential, just doing some greatness in it. But that is still to be seen. As of now, I still believe that we're getting a lot more than we've actually had explained. There's no way there isn't some type of great build-up happening right now. And this week's episode definitely has the same type of format as the others, which I think is a weird way of kind of giving the audience, their entry into the show. Like, here's 4 episodes that literally have almost verbatim the same beginning, middle, and end almost every time. So, I don't know if that's what they're going for, but if it is, it did get kind of worrisome when people were just gonna go off of that and not watch the show anymore because they don't like how that aspect is. Which, I mean, if you don't, you don't, so I understand it as well. But the show definitely is looking like it's building up to something. Seeing the brother this week and seeing that his hair, for some reason, is completely white, unlike his younger brother, who has uh, black hair. Uh, it's another interesting fact that they just might not even be brothers. He might have just saved this kid, like he was saying this week after he saved this Bloody Mary girl. Um, when when he saved her, she just happened to come in his path, his line of sight, his area, and needed help at the same time. But what we come to find out at the end of it all is she goes out and recruits and has uh, young kids or even like young adults, anybody really she can get her hands on, and they actually believe what she sells. They're getting put out in the front lines, and their mothers and fathers are going out there just so she can claim whatever she wants to claim, do whatever she wants to do out there. But come to find out, anybody that's really out there with her is not really standing that much of a chance, seeing how she'll literally wait till all of the people are bodied and then try to come in and rescue after that. So it's clear as day that she has no inkling of, emotion towards these people that are falling off like grunts. But this is where I say the build ups and stuff of these shows can come from, or can even expire from. I mean, from what we saw when he was with his brother, is it seems like he actually lived in this place for a while. Like, they were camping out, staying here overnight. So either they were staying there and like living there, and something happened that made him wanted to move out of there and host his business elsewhere, or um, we haven't gotten the true reason why he may have left that place in the first place overall. Maybe the brother that, told him to help people and stuff like that. Maybe he became the opposite of what he was preaching or something. I don't know, but it felt like whatever Zero was trying to see about this person, it was definitely going to lead into her falling in the same victim, or like the hating state that he did. And to be honest, I think a lot of people missed it, but the main reason why he didn't want her to see that is because look at the way he looks at her. Look at the way he uh, first thought of his first idea of her when he first saw the thing that he saw as a young kid, and then going straight back to his brother was, don't help people like her. Don't help her. And, you know, of course he gives him the real reason why he helped in the first place, not really meaning to or anything. I think it's more of like a guilty conscience type of thing. Like, no human wants to see another human suffer, and die if A, uh, you have the ability to stop it from happening, and B, uh, if that person might not have even meant to be in this place in the first place and they were just carted off and sent here. But of course, that's not the case. It's just like he says, you or the older brother says, you don't have the right to judge between who's good and who's bad. I just help a person who's in need, which is really an oblivious thing to do. But at the same time, in this weird place that they're in, I mean, who's to say that information or that saying is not that bad there? I mean, anybody that you help in that area is going to probably either want to get their, help you back if they're good people, or vice versa. They might even want to get revenge if you don't take them out that day that you meet them. So, and that's like this week. We find out she really just hires people to help her take out animals and stuff like that. And we found out that one of the monsters that had been like beaten and like pretty much cut up and stabbed up and stuff was just waiting for the picking for her. And when it finally died, she comes and shows up and she's like, "Oh, this will fetch a good price." Like she's literally only there for money and to be able to sell off parts of these monsters when she's really supposed to be going to this place and helping and finding children, or just like even survivors at this point. And somehow once she went there and ended up, you know, disappearing or not showing back up in this village that she was in and was caught by Zero, all of a sudden everybody there's like, "Oh, she died. She died for us. She's a saint. She's a god." Like she literally somehow faked her own death somehow. Like she's going out of her way to do something, and whatever it is, it's working greatly against anybody that she's trying to finesse. So, well, besides our people that we got that didn't really. I mean, she even kind of bought Zero, like the image that she was selling is that she is that type of person. Everything that she was trying to look like, it was being sold. And because of that, it really made it obvious when it was not there anymore. So like, oh wait, she's not a goddess, she's trash. She's absolute trash. But yeah, no, I like things like this coming to the light much earlier, and it wasn't truly focused on her. It was more of a Zero episode, and seeing how naive she could be just by seeing something doesn't mean it's always what it seems. And that's another thing I don't think he even wanted her to go through. Another reason why he just was staying out of everything that was related to her for her own good. Because I bet you he didn't want her to have the same type of mentality that he has or that he was feeling towards that woman. So, very, very interesting episode. The best fighting part was this man. Like, I think every episode they kind of just give us more and more of his tactical types of way of fighting. Like, first it was him using, first he was using crossbows. And, oh, no, no, I mean, in the beginning he was using, like, just the pistol or just the hands that he created or the Gatling gun. Now he made crossbows that he pretty much shot in the air and made it rain down around him, attacking everybody and missing a baby. So he even has like full control of who he's attacking in these instances. So I don't know. A lot of people hating on this show. We're here, if anything, some of the non-haters. So it feels good to enjoy something that you truly enjoy, and then you get to talk about it. Um, honestly, and you don't have to add stuff or feel some type of way just so people feel good about the video. But yeah, overall, I truly do apologize for taking so long to get these videos out to you guys. This show did just come out not that much longer since I've been home. I've been waiting on it. But on Attack on Titan, I definitely wanted to get it out earlier, and there's still Boruto and Fairy Gone. There's a lot of stuff out right now. So with having two things on the channel at least done, I feel like I could at least breathe a little bit, and also I can start looking into what I want to throw on the channel next. If there's something you want to see more than others, make sure you guys let me know in the comments down below or on Twitter or something, whatever it may be, where you can contact your boy. So with that being said, I will talk to you in the next one, and thanks again for having patience for your boy. And in game really was a big plan I had already set in stone. So it just kind of sucked that it was on the release of some of these amazing animes that I get to talk to you guys about on the daily. But I think my schedule is looking pretty good from here on out. So with that, let's get back in the groove of things, and I will talk to you in the next one. All right, peace.